Some cars try too hard to look expensive. Some try too hard to look sporty. And then there's the Kia Stonic, a small crossover that doesn't pretend to be something it's not, yet somehow still grabs your attention like it has something to prove. And honestly, it kind of does. Because in a world full of boring compact SUVs, the Stonic is here with attitude. Let's talk about why people are actually noticing this car. The Kia Stonic sits in that sweet spot between hatchback practicality and SUV styling. It's compact, it's city-friendly, but it doesn't look basic. And that's important. People are talking about it because it offers SUV vibes without SUV bulk. It's affordable, stylish, and surprisingly fun. It feels like Kia looked at the market and said, "You want something practical? Fine, but we're not making it dull." That's the energy this car carries. Now let's talk about design. Because design is where this car starts to win hearts. Look at the front end. The signature tiger nose grille. Sharp headlights. That slightly raised stance. It's not aggressive in a scary way. It's confident in a, "I know I look good," way. And the two-tone paint options. That's where things get fun. Contrasting roof colors. Sporty accents. It feels youthful. Not childish. Youthful. From the side, the proportions are tight and clean. Short overhangs. Slightly flared arches. It gives off this mini urban warrior vibe. At the back, it's simple but modern. Clean taillights. Nothing overdone. Step inside and you immediately understand the philosophy. Functional. Smart. Uncomplicated. The dashboard layout is clean. The infotainment screen sits high. Controls are easy to reach. It's not trying to overwhelm you with luxury gimmicks. But here's what I love, it feels solid. The steering wheel feels good in your hands. The seating position gives you that elevated SUV confidence without feeling like you're driving a bus. It's compact, yes, but it doesn't feel cheap. Now let's talk about performance. Because this is where expectations matter. The Kia Stonic typically comes with a small but efficient engine. In many markets, a 1.4-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine producing around 100 horsepower. And I know what some of you are thinking. That's not exciting. Wait, because numbers don't tell the whole story. Around the city, this car feels light on its feet. The steering is responsive. The throttle is smooth. You press the pedal, and it moves without hesitation. It's not a drag racer. It's a daily life champion. In traffic, it feels easy. Effortless. Parking is simple. U-turns don't require planning your life around them. On the highway, it holds steady. It's stable at speed. Not blisteringly fast, but confident enough to cruise comfortably. And here's the thing, because it's not overloaded with power, you actually drive it harder. You use more of the engine. You feel more involved. Sometimes slow cars are fun because you can push them without fear. Fuel efficiency. Solid. Maintenance. Reasonable. That's part of the charm. It's not trying to impress with insane horsepower. It's trying to make your everyday drive better. And it does that surprisingly well. Now let's be real. No car is perfect. So let's break down the pros and cons. First, the strengths. Number 1, design. This is easily one of the best looking cars in its segment. It has personality. It stands out without screaming. Number 2, practicality. Good ground clearance for rough roads. Decent boot space for a small family. Easy maneuverability for city life. Number 3, value for money. You get modern styling, touchscreen infotainment, safety features, and that SUV feel without paying premium SUV prices. Now the weaknesses. 1. Power. If you're someone who loves fast acceleration and high-speed thrills, this might feel underpowered. 2. Interior materials. While it's solid, some plastics are still very much economy-focused. You won't confuse it with a luxury crossover. 3. Rear space. It's fine. But if you regularly carry tall adults in the back, it might feel a bit tight. And that's okay. Because this car knows its role. So who should actually buy the Kia Stonic? If you're a university student stepping into your first real car. If you're a young professional commuting daily. If you're a small family wanting SUV looks without SUV headaches. If you live in a crowded city where parking is a sport. This car makes sense. It's for people who want style without stretching their budget. It's for people who care about design but still think practically. It's not for someone chasing lap times. It's for someone chasing balance. And honestly, that's most people. Here's the emotional part. The Kia Stonic isn't about dominance. It's about confidence. It's about getting into your car every morning and thinking, yeah, I like this. Not because it's the fastest. Not because it's the most luxurious. But because it fits your life perfectly. Cars like this don't scream for attention. They quietly build loyalty. And that might be the smartest strategy of all. So now I want to ask you something. Would you choose raw power and bigger size? Or smart design, city practicality, and everyday usability in something like the Kia Stonic? And if you've driven one, did it surprise you? Be honest. What would you choose? And if you've actually driven one, did it surprise you more than you expected? I'm reading every comment.